Hello. So, a little while ago, I mentioned how I was thinking about making a separate video for my goals for 2018 and how I was probably just going to incorporate it in my everyday vlog because, I don't know, like I didn't want to try to take the time to make a whole video by itself, and I was just gonna put it in my regular vlogs. But something happened and I want to address it, and I figured I'd just take that opportunity to also in that video talk about my goals for 2018. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm almost positive I'm gonna do it. But if I did post that, you would have already seen the video days ago. Like probably half a month ago you already saw it. I don't know. It depends on how quickly I can make these videos. It's a mess in here. It's pretty messy. So I'm gonna clean this up. Hopefully Tobias doesn't destroy it completely while I'm in the process of trying to make my video. We'll see what happens. I filmed my video. It was a terrible video. So I totally forgot to mention that we took the leaf out of our dining room table. So now it's way smaller because we wanted to make room for his high chair to be in the dining room so that there's more room in the kitchen. And also how large the dining room table was just gave us an excuse to pile more and more stuff on it. So we didn't need all that room, so we took the leaf out, and it's so much more open feeling in here now. There's the table now. Looks much smaller, right? You probably have no idea, you don't even notice, but. And then in the kitchen, it's just all nice and empty. Sort of. And that's that. That's all I want to tell you. Tonight, Tobias was asleep on me. He'd only been asleep for like 45 minutes or something like that. And he just suddenly threw up, like out of a dead sleep. He just kind of turned over, faced up at me, and I don't even know if his eyes were open or not. I think he cracked his eyes open and all of a sudden just vomit, spewing all over me. I mean, it was bad. It was so bad. He vomited 3 times in a row, projectile, like tons, like an adult size amount of vomit. It was horrendous, and I felt so bad because I didn't understand why he was throwing up like that. But I think it was just a combination of lots of heavy type things he had today, I guess. I don't know. And maybe they were just sitting there like a rock in his stomach, churning the wrong way. I don't know. And it just made him throw up. He ate like some potato wedges that I baked in the oven right before he went to bed. So that probably contributed to it a lot. I came into the bathroom, making sure I didn't spill anything on the way here. Stripped both of us, took him in the shower with me and washed both of us. Put clothes back on him, cleaned up all the vomit covered clothing in the bathroom, put it in the wash, and then right when we were about to lay back down, Bill got home. So Tobias is not yet asleep. I'm hoping that he falls asleep while he's with his father upstairs and Bill can get him to sleep. And at the same time, I'm, you know, worried now. Even though the amount that he threw up, I doubt there was anything left in his stomach, but I didn't know his stomach could even hold that much. So who knows, there might be more in there. I just hope that he's okay now, because I don't want him, you know, throwing up again in the night. Like, that freaks me out, because if I'm not, you know, near him to make sure he doesn't like choke on it or something, I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Well, hello there. Tobias seems fine today compared to last night when he was vomiting everywhere. He seems perfectly fine. I don't think he was ever sick. It was just a matter of food not sitting well in his stomach. You okay? I'm getting ready to make some beer bread because we got this way back, you know, I don't know, September or something, October. Dang, I didn't think about the fact that maybe it would expire, but I mean, it's just like flour and seasonings and stuff, so I hope it's fine. All we have to do is add the beer to it and bake it. That's pretty much it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now Tobias is so sick of being in here, so I'm gonna get him out. But I still haven't eaten anything. I came in here to like get something to eat and feed him at the same time, but it turned into me making the bread, and now I still haven't eaten. So, and I still have to feed the cats. Oh my God. Are you eating your foot? So I still had about 10 minutes left on the longest amount that the bread could be in the oven, but it looks done to me. I didn't want it to burn, so I got it out. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then I will, he just turned that on. And then I will try it and tell you what I think. Well, folks, get a good look. Everything's cleaned up. Breathe it in, reminisce in it while you can, because it's not gonna last. Tobias and I are going to, well, I'm not, but I'm gonna put Tobias down for a nap. And look at you, look, you're yawning. Yeah, you're sleepy, huh? Gonna put him down for a nap, and I'm just gonna really enjoy staring at that clean living room while he's sleeping. Then when he gets up, it's gonna be destroyed. That's okay. Let's get you a nap, baby. So we were watching some of my old videos, and we had gotten a shipment of clothes for Tobias in the mail, and I was looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, I remember that. But then I saw this one outfit that we had gotten that was like way too big for Tobias. It was a Mickey Mouse set. It was like a sweat set. It had a white top and a red bottom, and it had like Mickey Mouse hands on the pants and Mickey Mouse himself like on the shirt. And I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't gonna fit him for a long time, so I like did something with it. But I have no idea what I did with it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that could fit him right now, and I want him to wear it. So I'm like, where is this thing? And I can't remember what happened to it. I don't think I got rid of it. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't, because I really wanted him to wear that at some point, and he never got to. I'm like, come on now. So I'm in his room trying to find it. I don't know where it is though. I think it might be in his closet. Why would I pack it away in here? I know I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have packed it away. What did I do with it? I think maybe I could have put it in here. Possibly. Oh, I was right. There it is. Right there on top. Now where's the rest of it? There's the pants. Where'd the shirt go? There it is. I believe he is big enough for this now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It smells like pickles in there for some reason. Must be the cedar. The strange smell of the cedar for whatever reason. We're totally going to wash Tobias's clothes that are dirty downstairs with this, so they're nice and clean, and he's gonna wear this tonight. I'm excited. Can't believe that I packed that away in the you know, cedar chest. I don't know why I did that. That's gonna be so cute. Yeah, you'll be able to wear that once it's washed, okay, baby? I don't know what's up with them hands though. Our business is through up here. That's all we were doing. Are you still chewing on that orange? It's been like an hour. We just came downstairs and Tennyson is freaking out about something over here. I wonder if he's got like a mouse or something. He keeps grabbing at something, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I don't know, man. There ain't nothing there. What are you doing? Oh, that thing's wigging out. We got our power bill yesterday, and it was the highest I've ever seen it, like, ever. Out of all the places I've ever lived in my like adult life, you know, living on my own with Bill or whatever, it has never been this high. It was $250. And I'm like, how are we gonna pay for that, for one? And two, I don't understand. Even if it's been super cold and like the heat's running a lot, I feel like it shouldn't be that high. That's crazy. But because of that, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have the heat on like as much as I have. I mean, it hasn't even been, I haven't even kept it that high. Like the highest I ever go is every once in a while I'll bump it up to 65, but not even like for a long period of time. I'll just do that a little bit. Mostly I keep it at 64 at the highest, and sometimes even, you know, 63, every once in a while 62. But today, man, I put that down to 61 and I'm like, not gonna go higher than that. But it's freezing in here, so I just turned it up to 62. I don't want Tobias to be freezing, you know. He's wearing like a fleece onesie though. Fleece pajamas. So he's pretty warm. Do you like laying down there? You're so silly. Blah. Blah. Anyway, he's just, okay. Okay. He's not happy, but he's really cute. Look. Look at his outfit. Look at you. You're so cute. You look like a kid from the 90s. Oh my gosh. Or the 80s. More like the 80s. It kind of just looks like the hands are like itching his inner thighs. You want to snuggle with me, huh? Look at this mess though, baby. Remember what I said? Do you remember what I said? He's so big now. You're so big. You're just like a little boy. I wish you would start talking to me. I wish you would talk to me. Why are you backing away? I'm going to take you. I'm going to get you. Just screaming at Tama. I have to pick all this up. All right. Told you I'd get it put away. And now I think we're gonna go to bed. Are you ready to go to sleep? Are you sleepy? Yes, I think you are. Come here, baby. You wanna go to sleep? Please. That's a camera. It's like he asks, but he doesn't ever know what I'm saying. Good night. See you tomorrow.